some lengthening exercises. We've been working really hard with our bodies recently with short work, and I'm going to get this into some long work. So get your sit bones on the floor. If you can't fold your legs, that's okay. Just put one leg out. Just make sure you change to the other side. Head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip in alignment. Do-do-do. Belly button to spine. Your zip straight up to the ceiling. Inhale up, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. And we're going over to the corner of the room. Keep your bicep over your ear. Good. And pull out, push your glute into the floor. Beautiful job. And just get that really big stretch. Put your hand on your ear. Take your head across. Yeah. Just make sure that shoulder stays down so that you get that nice opening in the skeletons. Then inhale across, exhale to rotation, and sweep it out into a nice big open side. Look ahead on the floor. It's not straight to the side. It's kind of diagonal to the side, right? Put your hand on your thigh, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale. Oh, rotate. Lift up. Big inhale and exhale. Rotate. Big inhale and exhale. Rotate. Lift up through those sit bones. Belly button to spine. Get that nice big lift. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Bring it back to the center. Roll the shoulders back twice. And roll the shoulders forward twice. And let's switch our legs. Inhale up. Exhale ceiling. And inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale, and exhale over to the other corner of the room, right where the ceiling and the wall meet. Keep yourself rotated forward. Don't let things curl. And put your hand on your ear and take your head across. Breathe into it. Don't lose your seating. I mean, it's easy to fall back when you're doing this. Inhale across. That's not you, though. Exhale and sweep it all the way up. Looking ahead on the floor. Get your head off your neck. Good. And let's take it into that spinal twist. Hand on the thigh, hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Hold it right there. Yeah, lift, lift, lift. Feel that extension. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Bring it back to the center. Palms together. Then they push facing the screen. Drop your shoulders. And then pull up through the belly so that you open up your back. That's a great idea. Then put your hands in front of your ears and the bottom of your feet together and hinge forward, reaching to the opposite part of the room. Drop your shoulders. Make sure they're not pushing toward your ears. You want to feel this extreme tension. Now, point those elbows down. Curl yourself up. Put your hands or put your legs out for that big swish. Side to side. Try to make sure that these land as much as you can to get those hips stretched out. Good. Nice. 4 more. 4. Hold the belly in. 3. Good. 2. And last one. And bring it over here. We're going to take ourselves down. We're going to do 2 warm-up exercises and then go right into our longer sets. Okay? So starting at the top end of our mat, we curl ourselves down, vertebrae by vertebrae. When we get down there, we lift the glutes, take them down the mat, walk the body up. Nice. We're going to start with the hundreds. You can do the hundreds with your knees bent and your head on the mat, your knees bent and yourself in a curl up, looking through that keyhole at the bottom, and then 4 stretched up. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5 until we get to 100. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Cramp. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 60. 2, 3, first trouble. Recording live. 2, 3, 70. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 100. Bring those legs in. We're going to do a double leg stretch. So they cross the hip line. You're in your curl up if you can. You inhale out, extending both. Exhale around. Now, if you have back concerns, you take it to the ceiling, out, and you bring it down. Good. Inhale out, extend around. Inhale out, exhale around. Inhale out, exhale around. Inhale out. We got 8 more. Stay. Don't watch your feet. That'll put your head back on your neck, so make sure you keep that curl up, or put your head all the way down. Or put one hand behind and then switch to the other side, right? 4 more. And 3 more. Don't forget to cross that hip line. And 2 more. We're not used to it. And 1 more. Nice. Hold it here. We're going to go right into our first exercise, which will be scissor. It's a double pulse, right? And then you switch. Now, it's not percussive breathing, it's flow breathing. A lot of people think because it's a double pulse, you puff, puff. You don't need inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Nice. You've got it. 8 more sets. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, good job, pull the belly in, 2, perfect, and 1, both sides. Let's put it down, and you finally get to put your head down and rock your knees side to side. Nice. Nice. We could do this next sequence, you could do it with your head down. You could do it in your curl up if you like to protect your back. I want you to do one more extension of your body. So lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, and wiggle. We had a little more room there, didn't we? I thought so. And I'm going to go a little bit diagonal. We're going to start with the leg up, and then the other leg at tabletop. You're going to push out and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull that belly in. 7. We're going to the 45. 9, 10 more. The other leg's at tabletop to help protect your back. So that's why we keep there. When you drop it, your back starts to arch a little bit. 3, 4. If you don't have that concern, 5. You can put that leg down if you want to. 6, 7. I just think it's better form to get up here. 8, 9. Now you're going to hold it out there and circle 10 in one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now on the next one, you might choose to curl up because it's a drop to the floor. All right, so it's a little bit more dramatic on your back, but if it doesn't bother you, you can take it lying down. And 3, slow. 4, good job. 5, so we're pulling all the way down. 6, nice. 7, 8, now you can always, like I'm doing, 9, put your hand behind your thigh to get yourself in that curl up. 10 more, good job. 10, just a 45, 9, perfect. 8, lift. 7, 6, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it down here on 1, and you're going to take it out to the side, hovering above the floor, okay? Out and 1, out and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, howdy doody. 10 more, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9 and 20. Bring it in, and you can hug both those knees, bringing it into your chest. Nice. Oh, that feels good. All right, take that leg back to tabletop. I'm going to have to turn around and have room for the whole exercise, but we're going to repeat that sequence. So I'm going to have to go back down and separate my body one more time. So we have to always be conscious of the length of our body. All right, let's push out. 1, 2, 3, 4, comes back to tabletop, beside its buddy. 5, 6, 7, 8, you want to look to the ceiling. 9, not at the screen. 10 more, because it just repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Let's circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That crank came back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. You might want to curl yourself up for the next one. Take it down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, looking through the middle, 6, 7, 8, good job, 9, and 10, 10 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try and get that knee to that 45.8, 9, and 20. Hover along the floor. 1, good job. 2, curl yourself up a lot. 3, really sink it in. 4, don't let the leg turn. 5, so don't take it too far if it's going to turn. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Let's hug those legs again. Nice. Good. All right, we're going to do the roll up without the stretch in the middle. So it's going to be a sweeping roll up. I'll start with your bent knees so that you can get yourself into the synchronicity of it. So remember that first inhale is your power inhale that takes you through the rest of the position. So you're going to inhale, just bypass those stretches, extend your leg. Now I want you to stretch across the feet, drop your shoulders right, and then inhale and exhale down. Right, sweeping the legs back in if you're doing the bent leg version. Roll up and extend. We're not throwing anything. And then bring it back. Watch those shoulders. It's so easy to get them up by your ears. I'm going to do one more with the legs bent. Roll up, but you can stay with it for the whole routine and bring it all the way back. And now I'm going to start from long legs. So I keep my legs pointed. Some people need support from their hamstrings, so they flex a little bit. But I like to depend on my core to take me across, drop the shoulders, and bring it all the way back down. Here comes number 5. Am I out of the screen yet? I can feel myself shifting back. Good. Reach. Nice. We have 5 to go, and I'm going to switch up in 2. The breath in this is everything, right? Yes. Beautiful. Reach. Now for the next 2, 3. I'm going to start with my hands beside my body instead of reaching overhead, so I have less lat support, but it makes the breathing so much more interesting because you hover up and then you reach. So you can tell that I needed to exhale from the way my voice sounded strained. So inhale, exhale, reach across. Here comes number 10. That'll be our last one. Nice. Inhale, exhale, and reach across. And then bring yourself lifted. Nice. Turn to one side. Turn to the other side. Nice. Now come over onto your side. And we're going to stack our legs right here. And then cross the top leg over the bottom. Your elbow is under your shoulder. Now what we are doing here is as we lift off, we extend those legs. As we lower down, we bring them back to this crossed stack, okay? So you're going to bring it up, extend, you bring it back in. 2, nice. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it down. Now stack those legs. Walk that hand all the way out. Nice. Now you're going to put your arm over your head and you're going to bring your leg up, rotating it so that the front of your foot and your arm touch, come together. So turn and 1, turn and 2, 3, 4, rotate, 5, good, 6, perfect, 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 1, make sure it stays pointed, and the bottom leg is really heartily pointed, 2, your whole body's long, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to capture the leg on the last one, 7, 8, 9, now grab that leg, 10, if you can. If you can't, just hang it up there. Now we're going to lift the lower leg, 1, 2, 3, this is a very tricky balance position, 4, 5, if you're having trouble with this completely, come up onto your forearm, 6, and that'll help you with the flexibility, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, take it as far as you can, 2, without losing your balance, 3, good job, 4, don't rotate the ankle, right? You don't want to reach with your foot, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and 20. Now stack those legs again. You're going to sweep the top leg forward. 1, nice. 2, 3. So what really works here is holding your position on the floor. 4, with that pointed leg. 5, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, good job. 3, 4, 5. When I told you long work, I meant it. 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and 20, and we stack. Come on over. We're going to start by holding a minute plank. You can have it on your elbows, you can have it on your hands. What you want to do is make sure you keep it into a long, strong plank. Your shoulder blades are down, your belly button's to your spine, your eyes are looking down and not under. If you get fatigued, put one leg down. I'll give you a 30-second warning, and then you can switch to the other leg. So let's start in our tabletop position. You can either be on your elbows or your hands. As you know, I like the hands because it feels like it supports my back. What I'm going to do today is separate my fingers a lot so there's not that much tension on my wrists. All right, I'm going to take one leg back, then the other leg back, and we're starting now, 42. Belly button to the spine. Make sure your chest is between your fingers. Push through your heels for support. Now, 12 after, I'll give you the 30-second warning. Nice. Breathe. Good. Belly button to spine. This is a focus. This is such a beautiful focus exercise, right? And you're 30 seconds in. If you're on your knee, you can turn to the other side. Nice. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. You sit back into child pose. All right, let's bring our toes together, our knees apart, just to get some nice spread here. Now we're going to take our body all the way down, spread our arms out, pull our belly button to the spine, have our head down, even open your legs to a little bit of a V. We're going to lift and lower the top, lift and lower the bottom, and then lift and lower them together. So what's really important here is that our belly button stays to our spine to support our back. So it's an inhale up and an exhale down, lifting but not jerking, lowering and not dropping. All right, inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your head off your neck. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull that belly in. 1, 2, 3. Can you pause at the top? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, lower body. All right, make sure you don't push your head back. Lift and lower. 1, 2. It's harder to beat. 3. Not throwy here, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull that belly in. 9. It helps you lift. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now we have 10 of the combination. All right, pull that belly in. You really have to support this one. Inhale up, exhale 1, 2, 3. Try not to break at the knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and lower. Put your hands under your shoulders. Bring yourself up to tabletop. Inhale, bottom and chin up. So roll up like a cat and hold it right there. All right, let's bring ourselves to the other side to do those sequences that we started out with on the first side. All right, we're on our elbow, our legs are crossed. It's a 45-degree bend. Remember, we push out the legs as we come up, and we scoot them back in as we come down. We take them out, and 1, out, and 2, out, and 3, 4, 5, only 10, 6, 7, boy, I need my socks off, 8, 9, you've got it, and 10. Nice. Come all the way down, reaching your arm out, making sure you're aligned with the rest of your body. Your hips are tucked under. Your nice long body. Remember, you're going to turn the leg. And 1. Turn, and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. How's that lower leg? Is it pointing out? 10, and the knee is facing forward. 1, 2, rotate back. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and catch. 20. Right, if you can. Right, lift and lower that bottom leg. 1. And again, as high as you can without losing your balance. 2. Or the leg doesn't rotate. 3. 4. Good job. 5. Now you can also hold lower on that top leg. 6. You want to wrap around the thigh. 7. Good job. 8. 9. 10 more. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oop, I dropped that one. 8. That was embarrassing. 9. And 20. Lower both legs. Find your position. Nice. You're going to take it forward and 1. Forward and 2. 3. We're getting those obliques. 4. 5. 6. Nice. 7. 8. 9. Good job. 10 more. Yes. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I was rocking a little bit. 9. I hope you weren't doing that. And 20. And we stop. Come on over to your back. Let's take a quick bridge to get us back in our lying down position. Actually, we're going to reverse plank in a second. Breathe it all the way down. Curl yourself up. Hands or elbows behind you. Reverse plank for 30 seconds. Fingers facing forward or to the side. Inhale, exhale, and we lift and look forward. Good. If you get a cramp, just put your foot down, right? Just rub it out. Yeah. What do you want? Can you do this? I don't think you can. You don't have opposable shoulders. Don't feel humiliated. You don't have to walk away. He's coming back. 5 more seconds, Brewster. And lower down. Flex your feet. Bring your body up. Take a turn to one side. Lift up and take a turn to the other side. And the reason I did that is because we're coming back to that position. We're going to lift and lower one leg for 10, the other leg for 10, and then alternating legs for 10 sets. Of course, he's in my way, so I'll go like this. All right, find your position. Again, you could be on your shoulders. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's easy to drop your seat, right? 5. So we want to pull up as much as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1. There's that cramp. 2, 3 that I was talking about. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Before we do that final set, flex your feet, come forward to the forward fold. I want to keep giving you counter poses so that you're not feeling strained. You're just getting muscle fatigue from the work, I hope. And bring yourself back. Lift up, alternating. 1, good. 2, they don't have to go high. 3, thank goodness, right? 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, you got it. And 10. Flex the feet. Good. Put the toes together and the knees apart. Or just put the toes together. Don't worry about anything else. Just put those toes together, right? And now we're going to come down to the floor and I'm going to cycle you out a little bit before we do the next thing. So curl down, separate, legs are up, cycling out. Nice. Bring the knees into the chest, push the toes out. Nice. We're doing 10 in each direction. This is 9, and this is 10. Now scoop it. 1, nice. 2, 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes, and 10. All right, more long leg stuff. Take the legs out and in, out and in. 2, I want you to hold it out there. 3, I want it to be a work bringing it in. 4, not just to bounce off that joint. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, good job. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to hold it out at number 20. 4, nice long legs, heavily pointed. 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and 20. Now you're going to rotate to one side for 10. 1, 2, back to center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we alternate. 1, 2, easier on the roller, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put those legs nice and wide, and then bring the knees together and the hips apart. So we had the knees or the hips in flexion. Now we have mixed. And then when we bring the knees together and the feet apart. Nice. All right, we're coming up for one last sequence. We're going to sit with our legs are spread, not in our saw position, even wider than that. But we are going to flex them like we do in saw. Let's take our head over our tailbone, our belly button to our spine, our arms out to the side. And we're just going to go to one side and up for 10. 2, I think you know the sequence. 3, now what happens here? Head over tailbone, shoulder blades go down. 4, you don't fall on the back of your glutes. 5, you stay on those sit bones. 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, lift up, and 10, other side. 1, lift. 2, don't go past the center. 3, good. 4, so you take your chest over toward your hip, right? 5, good job. 6, nice. 7, lift up. 8, 9, 10, alternate. Over and up, over and 1, over and up, over and 2, over and up, over and 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, shoulder blades down. 6, head out of your shoulders. 7, lift up every time. 7, good. Talking to myself. 8, and 8, 9, and 9, and 10, and 10. Anybody else have tired shoulders? Roll your shoulders back. Relax your feet. You can just go noodling at the legs. Keep rolling them. And now roll it forward. Last 2 and 1. All right, let's take this leg in, this leg forward. We are into our stretch. Lift yourself out of your sit bones. Bring your arms out and come on over to the long leg side for a nice Easy stretch. And then drop the hand behind you. Bring the other arm around to that thigh. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate and lift up. I want 5 breaths right here. 1, 2, 3. Get those shoulder blades down. And 5. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, come back to center and lower your chest. Right here, you're bringing it down beside your extended knee in front of your leg. Keep that foot facing the ceiling. The knee is facing the ceiling. Now bring the arms behind you for a lift, just to open up the chest and release the shoulders backwards. And then curl yourself up. We're going to slide out on that leg and come around for a side stretch. And then rotate and lower down to that leg. So now we're a little bit of a diagonal. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. Roll yourself up. Put the leg on top of the thigh. Put the foot flat on the floor and just squeeze it in. It's your seated pigeon. Extend the seated, the crossed leg. Bring the other leg in. Nice job. Get yourself lifted out of your sit bones. Inhale up and exhale over for easy stretch on the other side where the extended leg is. Make sure that you're keeping that body circled back there. Come on down, put the hand behind you, the other one comes around. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift up. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, 5 breaths. Two more. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring it back. You're going to lower yourself to the middle. This time we're going to put our hands in front, interweave our fingers and push our palms toward the screen as we bring it down. And then exhale ourselves up. Come over to that side bend down the leg. And then rotate and bring your chest down to that leg. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Beautiful. Curl yourself up. Put that leg across and come on up into your seated pigeon. You want to push that crossed leg as open as possible, right? We're going to make that as open as possible. Come out into your super straddle. All right, you can be on your sit bones to make this happen, and you can have you must be on your sit bones. You can have your knees bent. I just want to crawl out here and get that little bit more length in the back. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Feeling so much in my adductor muscles and in my groin, and I obviously need it, and it feels amazing. Push long through your hands. Drop your shoulders. You are beautiful, and walk it in. Bring those legs together and bounce them out. We've got to go to our tabletop. Just get some rotations in those hips done. Knees are hip width apart. Hands are under your shoulders, and you're rotating in a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that feels good. 9 and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put one hand to the corner of the mat and sit back. Your head is probably resting on the mat. Slide that hand back under your shoulder. Bring yourself back up to tabletop. Reach the other hand to the other corner of the mat and sit back. And then slide that hand in. You're going to bring yourself over to your side and come into a comfortable position right here on your sit bones. Bring your hand across and take your head over to the. You're so happy. And bring it up. And let's do it. Don't you feel like you're getting super strong? These Pilates things are like, I'm cool. And come back to the center. Woo. Let's breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Left, up and down. Thank you for coming to Pilates. We went long.